Hi, this is Chuck at Midori Farm. It's getting to be late March and we're going to start putting in our potatoes. We're going to put in 2 beds of potatoes here. Got this long stretch here and then this one over there. What you see right here is the bed is already prepped from last winter. What we're going to be doing is this has got some leaves on it with some cow manure, locally sourced, and some compost. And we're going to dig our trenches first. Along here we're going to do 2 trenches and plant our potatoes down inside the trenches. And we're going to cover them with some potash and then cover them with some soil, leaving them at the bottom of the trench. So we're going to get started. So we're about to put our potatoes in the ground, but before that what we do is we dig a deep trench, one on either side, because we're going to have 2 rows of potatoes going all the way down. What we do is we take that soil out and we put it in the center of the bed, leaving a deep trench here. And what that allows us to do is plant our potatoes nice and deep and have all this soil to cover them up with. And then as the potato grows, the potatoes start growing up out of the ground when it's about 30 centimeters or so. We'll take that soil and we'll cover it up. Then it'll get another 30 centimeters high, we'll cover that up. What that gives us is different layers of potato growth, doubling or even tripling our production off of one plant, which is really nice. So it's a very efficient way to grow potatoes and I recommend it. So now what we're doing is we're taking our seed potatoes, which already have some sprouts on them, and we're going to cut them just in half like this. That gives us more seed potatoes and also limits the amount of sprouts that are going to come up. So then we can plant these with the cut side down in the beds in just a minute. Okay, so now we've got all our potatoes cut in half. What we're going to do is we're going to put it into this big bucket of potash like that. And then when we plant our potatoes, they're all generously covered with the potash, and when we put them down in there, that potassium in that potash is really going to help the water retention and some other properties for the potato to grow healthily. So this is what we're going to do, and we're going to plant them out. Okay, so here we have all of our potatoes in the potash. If you want to come in closer, just going to make sure we're down deep here, and we're going to place that potato, like I said, cut side down. And we're going to space them about 25 or 30 centimeters apart. Can you do that? 25 or 30 centimeters apart. It's a little bit far, a little bit closer. There you go, next one. Great. We're going to continue like that, and then we're going to take some of this soil here. We're just going to cover them up like that. That's enough? Good. Not too much, because we're going to keep the majority of this soil here. And in about a month or so, like I said, those potato plants will be about 30 centimeters high. We're going to take this and we're going to cover them up even more. Giving that more soil will create capacity for the potato plants to grow even more and more potatoes.